Well, spring is making its presence known in central Montana, particularly at Freezout Lake in Teton County, where thousands of birds are headed north. MTN's Eric Johnson has the details.
I don't know what says spring more than the annual Freezout Lake migration. This morning, around 15 to 20,000 snow geese departed Freezout Lake on their way to near the Arctic to prepare to nest.
Birdwatchers, photographers, and nature lovers gathered in the small hours of Friday morning ahead of the peak snow geese migration at Freezout Lake. They were met with a gorgeous sunrise coupled with the sound of a frenzy of snow geese preparing to make the final trek into Canada. Around 7, little to no movement. By 7:15, they were off.
So we have one thing checked off our list.
We do.
Yeah.
What a gift. What a gift today.
Yep.
Folks traveled from all over the state, some even crossing state lines. There was a camaraderie amongst everyone present as we watched in awe, including this tight-knit group of friends from Billings.
The sunrise and the wonderful sound of the takeoff.
The 12,000-acre wildlife area typically hosts over 50,000 snow geese during late March. Freezout Lake acts as a midpoint on their journey to the north.
They start out in Central Valley, California, the bulk of these birds, especially the light geese, snow geese, and then from there they're come through here. They're headed up next into southern central parts of Canada, Saskatchewan and Alberta, and then from there they're eventually going to make it up to the Alaskan and Canadian Arctic.
Brent Launer, the area wildlife biologist for Montana Fish, Wildlife and Parks, does have optimism the numbers will remain high through this coming weekend. Although generally they have seen below average snow geese numbers, with swans peaking slightly above average.
Given the time of season, if folks are going to be coming to Freezout, sooner the better. We might be peaking in our numbers right now, this weekend, possibly. Timing-wise, that's average when we peak, right about now.
Weather plays a big role in the amount of birds and the time they spend at Freezout.
The longer they delay their migration to get to here, the more likely they're just going to come through here quicker. And that's mainly because they're biologically driven right now. They're trying to get to their nesting grounds.
All in all, takeoff lasted about a minute or two, but it was truly a mesmerizing sight, something you don't want to miss. Now, the numbers are expected to go down after this weekend, so be sure to get out to Freezout Lake and check it out for yourself. The best time for viewing is just before sunrise. Reporting in Shoto, I'm Eric Johnson, MTN News.
Well, Wild Wings Shoto is an annual event that coincides with the annual spring migration of snow geese and tundra geese. In addition to a meet and greet tonight at 5:30, there will be an FWP presentation called Migration, Rocky Mountain Front Perspectives. That's at 7:30 at the Stage Stop Inn. Tomorrow and Sunday morning, starting at 6, there will be Freezout Lake guided tours. There's also a Shoto Arts birding exhibit at 10 and a White Geese over Montana presentation at 1, and then a wild game feed at 5:30 at the Old Trail Museum. You can find more information at visitshoto.com.